Are we live? Who knows, because the difference between when it starts and when I hit go live is different. Go live is... oh yeah. We're live. Okay, good. That's something. Right. So, when we last left off, there's only 2 races left, really. I mean, technically there's like 2 more Honor Guard I can go for. Well, there's 1 more Honor Guard I can go for. Because that's the Raptors. I don't know if we're going to need them, honestly. I might get them just for the sake of completion. But, yeah, this is going to be... we've not... oh, that... okay, there's 2 more... yeah, there's 3 more Honor Guard we can go for, technically. Okay, 4 more. We've taken less than I thought.
Fall back.
Right, so... first off, let's attack Blood Ravens, because, quite frankly, I don't like the Blood Ravens. They made me crash last time. So... let's get rid of them before we get rid of anyone else. Manage your channel directly from your phone. I don't care, Twitch. I'm not managing this from my phone. Alright. I'm very tired today. I've not been sleeping well of late. I mean, this probably don't help, but yeah, I'm quite tired. I'm not feeling too well either, so this is going to be very, very interesting. A rare moment has occurred. Well, it's actually letting you watch in 480p. Hello, welcome. My god, it's actually doing the 480p thing. Let's hope the stream doesn't drop out. The phone is plugged in, so it shouldn't drop. If it does, then, well, that'll be slightly problematic. Hey ho. I mean, the only thing is that sometimes when I use my phone, it does have this weird habit of sometimes dropping the connection. Yes, I managed to get the final war gear for Avius over here, so he is now a Demon Prince. Perfectly balanced. And that's in vanilla. So, yeah. Although obviously in vanilla the Demon Prince is a lot weaker. But he is the actual proper Demon Prince. So, yep, this is fine. Alright. Got any abilities to use, or is this just going to be a move victory? Ooh, we've got our Chaos Sorcerer, haven't we? Well, let's use Chains of Torment on them, because why not? And they're gone. Space Marines are pretty much gone at this point as well. Praevius has not taken any damage because he just regenerates pretty much all the damage he takes. some renegades in there as well. Because I've been playing the Renegade Guard, I've sort of been liking the whole ranged chaos basic infantry thing. So the I think you can go into the inference further. No, you cannot. It is as is, unfortunately, in this case. I think you can in the skirmish versions, but in terms of you can ban him. No, you can't. It doesn't matter who's battling off anyway. I think the only thing that can really match the Demon Prince would be the Necron Monoliths if they ever got them out, but they didn't, because they just sort of went down in about, what, did it take us about 12 minutes I think it was to complete the Necron mission? Something like that. Reinforce. And accept. Commander. Havoc Marines. Right. Then we save it. And pray that we do not have any crashes. Oh god, I will crush them. And the Blood Ravens did not attack us. Huh. Well, I'm not complaining. Let's go kick their teeth in, shall we? Because, quite frankly, I've had enough of them.
Had learned the value of speed and mobility through hard battlefield experience.
Yeah, the Blood Ravens learned the value of speed, but unfortunately the Necrons, they're still a few centuries behind on that one.
To make his reliance on stationary defensive structures as small as possible.
Yes. Gabriel would probably be a bit embarrassed by Boreal, or at least this incarnation of him. Brothers, strike at will.
When do we attack?
You think he is? I don't know, I mean, I honestly cannot remember what Gabriel says about Boreal in, let me know. Sending enough at us. Yeah, I can't remember anything that Gabriel really says in World War II. Oh, sent my obliterators over there. I don't remember doing that, but I don't really care either. Where's my other Havoc squad? Are they still in the base? They are. Yes. Yes, Blood Ravens versus Demon Prince. Boreal died in Galva campaign. Ah. So who was the canonical victor then? It must have been the Imperial Guard. Because I don't think it was it definitely wasn't the Sisters, from what I remember. Or Chaos. Space Marine! That really hurt my throat. I'm not doing that ever again. Ooh. Yeah, that's tickled the old throat, that has. What mark should we go for, I wonder? Wait a minute. I thought I'd already destroyed this one, but there's apparently a... What? I think infiltrated it or something. Oh, and instantly we're getting mined. Right, the only Blood Raven I like is Gabriel Angelos. Oh, and I can't remember Was it Avitus? No, it wasn't Avitus. The one who in the first game, in like the first Dawn of War 2, he was the one that you start with. So you've got Captain Hairgel and you've got the other guy. Is he a sergeant or something? He was quite cool. Oh, and obviously Captain Hairgel himself. Calm down. Sergeant Pebbles. I don't think that was his name, but I'm guessing that's a nickname that the fandom have developed for him or something.
We've got to hit them harder. This is Commander Boreal to relay. Send us all the units you have. Do you hear?
I am here to lead you.
Send us all the units you have, he says, and then they don't do it. So, you know. Oh look! Infiltrated units! I never would have seen that coming. Except for the fact that I could see their outline, but that's beside the point. And you're only sending squads of 4 tactical marines. That's really unwise. Yeah, I think Avitus, was the Devastator. He was the Devastator squad. Cyrus was the Scout. Thaddeus was the jumpy assault marine person. Diomedes was a meme. Yes, I know he's an actual character. But
Look, that's where the rhino.
I shall cleanse the skin from their bones.
So, yes, Cyrus did take part in the Galva campaign. He also took part in... who else took part in this campaign? I know there was another one of the characters who took part in this campaign. So I think the... Ooh, assault terminators. Slightly awkward. Probably dead now. Which character are we talking about here? Right. Which deep strike beacons are left? Apparently there's 2 over there, there's 1 up there, there's 1 up there. Alright, well let's move down that way then. Cyrus. In Retribution, I believe he assists Captain Meme in his endeavour. I'm guessing they just couldn't come up with another Scout Marine. Or they just, you know, paid like a lump sum for Stephen Blum, because let's face it, he was, I always recognise Stephen Blum when I, was it Stephen? Well, I say I always recognise him, but I can't even remember his name now. I think it's Stephen Blum, the guy who voices Cyrus. He voices a lot of characters. Let's put it that way. Well, in this timeline, he's either snuck away or he's been killed. Ooh, a Predator! Predator Annihilator at that! They've actually brought something somewhat powerful. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Right. Oh yeah, which god are we going for, by the way? Cyrus is pretty non-scouty for a scout. I don't know, he did fairly well with the old scout. Slanesh. I mean, we could do it, it would be somewhat thematic, what with us doing in the Emperor's Children. I think I'm about to lose my Chaos Temple. Hurry up and get back here. Oh yeah, aircraft. Forgot about it. And Drago wants Nurgle. Yeah, Nurgle is very easy. Alright. Where are the other deep strike beacons? One up there. One that's apparently here. I don't... It's not here. Maybe it's just not registered yet. It's registered there. Death Guard found a way to spread their plague against the Tau. I mean, I'm not really surprised. I mean, that's kind of their job. Yeah, that's gonna work, isn't it? An anti-vehicle unit taking on tacticals. That's not gonna go well. Alright. I think we've lost some units. Yep, auto cannons wrecked them. Alright, let's go Slanesh. So the Chaos Sorcerer Lord probably isn't going to be very happy because, you know, he can't use his super OP abilities. But, tough. And we'll get some cultists. And a Hellsmith. At least we can get Dirge Casters on our Land Raider. And our units can, like, be ridiculously fast. Which is always amusing. I care not about mines! Mines are no obstacle. Right. You go over there. And you can go over there as well. Oh dear god. That's actually a fair amount of units. This might be a problem. This might be a massive problem. Right, we're pulling back. Dirge Cast that does not actually do anything. I don't know, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not even going to get a Land Raider anyway, so this is a bit of a moot point, really. Okay, he's really going slowly. Building. Oh dear. I'm about to lose my entire squad. Back up. Where are my auto cannons, by the way? Ah, I left them over there. That's always a good sign. Obliterators! Blast them out of the sky. Yep. Well, the Chaos Relic units in UA. So you've got the Land Raider, Chaos Land Raider, you've got the Brass Scorpion, then you've got the Winged Dragon of Ra or whatever, then you've got the, what's it called? I've not captured any points. I'm an idiot. Then you've got the two Titans, the Feral and the other one, Reaver. So its existence is somewhat pointless then. The weak fight back. Oh, for the love of... Right, you know what? All of you go over there. Demon Prince, stay at home and defend. I mean, I could just send a Demon Prince in to do everything, but... yeah. Might as well send my Honor Guard. They can at least hit the aircraft. Right. Stop attacking my base! That would be a very scary sight. Okay. Give me listening posts, please. Something I should have done about 15 minutes ago, but we'll take it, I suppose. How's everything going over here? Everyone seems content to just sit around, so it's probably not wise. Most disturbing, disgusting, and horrifying question on your mind. Well, I mean, I made the Slanesh video 18 the Slanesh, the Emperor's Children 1808. Might as well do this as well. Although it's probably going to be something memey. Come to think of it, maybe, I don't know, where's the champion Slanesh actually the champion of? Well, I mean, he's quite fast. Don't know what he'd be really good at, to be honest. I mean, look at those bear pelts. He looks very fine. Very fine clothing, which is quite Slaneshy. As for the rest of it, well, let's not get too into detail, shall we? It's probably a guaranteed way to get me kicked off of both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Not that I really got any repercussions of yeah, not that I really got any repercussions from the Emperor's Children. Because, you know, I was very careful with what I showed. But hey-o. I'm seeing a lot of low health things. I'm not sure what they are. Right, Corn Berserkers. My raptors are nearly dead. Apparently the Slaneshi cults like host really fine feasts as well. Like there's lots and lots of food and all that sort of stuff. Granted, most of it's probably just cannibalism, but yeah, details. If you're Slaneshi, then it's fine. Or not a human. Because, you know, it's not really cannibalism if it's a demon. It's munching. Right, that's the land speed Tempest dealt with. Let's save it before it crashes. These two seem to be doing alright. Yeah, I can see why. I mean, alright, question for all of you. If you had to worship one of the Chaos Gods, which would it be? And it has to be one of the 4 known ones. Don't say Malal. Zeech. The Emperor is... I know we were discussing this yesterday, but technically the Emperor does not is not in the canon known as a Chaos God. That's just a theory. Well, we might as well call it a day there and go into their main base. Oh, it has to be one of the main 4. It has to be Khorne. If you're sent to Demonhood, Slanesh because Keeper of Secrets. I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know, because yeah, definitely wouldn't want Nurgle. Nurgle is just, ugh, I hate being ill, so you know. Slanesh. I mean, I can see why people worship Slanesh, to be honest. It's just human nature, really. Yes, we got Khorne. I don't know. I suppose if you're already a fighter, then Khorne is a somewhat sensible person to go with. Worship Void Dragon. That's not a Chaos God either, but you know what? Yeah, the Void Dragon's more of a I'd say terrestrial god, but I don't think that's really the right word. We are under attack. Oh good, we've got Tactical Marines and a Hellfire Dreadnought heading in our direction. Let's go that way then. Right, is it going to crash this time? I just realised I didn't take out the last beacon. and neither have I set up defences for the oncoming Space Marine menagerie.
I am a prince of the war, here to purge this land.
If it crashes again, then at least I have a save point nearby.
Space Marines, attack! They will not escape us!
Space Marines, attack! I can't remember who I went for last time I played this mission. I think I went for Zinch because of the Chaos Sorcerer Lord. Sorry, I was doing any low. Now turret. Turrets. Get him! Get him, Millsmith. You're doing really poorly against that. What if I was to... Your melter is also utterly useless. Why am I getting... Oh! They've wandered in that direction because they're idiots.
Blood Ravens, the foul traitors approach. Now they learn what the true and faithful are made of. Deep strike, deploy. Deploy!
Yes.
And everything you've got. Do you read me? Everything you've got.
Have I messed up because I didn't destroy that last beacon? I might have messed up because I didn't destroy that last deep strike beacon, so now they're going to just drop everything on me. Ah, they're going to land right in front of us. And it's actually killing my demon prince. That's kind of inconvenient, to be honest. Corn, ketchup, lettuce, veggies. Zinch should probably have some sort of, I don't know, some sort of mutant foods that nobody really likes. Stop deep striking things. Slanesh, well, again, Slaneshi gods, cannibalism, pretty much same thing.
Yes, master. Way, master.
Yes, right. Once again, still dropping tactical marines. Alright. Mayonnaise. I don't know, my father eats mayonnaise, so I personally despise it. But hey hey. Right. Ooh, a chief librarian and some terminators. Well, we're going to have to get rid of them. Go back to your books. Make sure they're in the right order. I don't know, I swear I've seen a map with rain on it. Kill everything. Where's that last deep strike beacon? Oh, good, another idiot group of idiots. It's over here, wouldn't it? Something is... They're attacking something, and I'm not quite sure what it is. Was it there? It might have been there. And now see the world's fastest demon prince! Yeah, that's exactly it. Just kill them all and then there'll be no problems at all. Whee! That looks so silly. I love it. Never change that. Right, that's all the deep strike beacons gone. That's my defiler gone, but honestly I don't care. And the demon prince got stuck because of pathing. How's things going over here? Yeah, we're doing alright. Not Defiley. Yes, Defiley has gone down, but don't worry, he'll be back shortly, I'm sure.
I am here to lead you.
I don't know why I'm even bothering to train units. I can just do this with my Can you stop whirlwinding me, please? That is incredibly inconvenient. Worship Slanesh, off you go! It's Formula 1 Chaos style. And they round the first corner. They're getting stuck on the terrain because, you know, why would you even... Yeah, I am quite happy it's not the Mark II. You know, I think I might have actually needed some other troops for this. I might have overestimated my abilities somewhat, especially considering my somewhat idiotic Demon Prince has decided to get stuck in the middle of... How's everything going? Anyone dead yet? Nope, no one's dead yet. There's a few... Throwing Necrons. All I'd need is a Doomsday. Correct! Yes, I would not need anything else other than that. They will overcome us. No, they won't. They are Blood Ravens. We have a Demon Prince. They've got no Land Raider. So this is a moot point. Get him! That's what's the next champion I do. Who can for some reason wield the Man Reaper, which is an artifact of Nurgle. But we'll ignore that. You've renamed my Demon Prince. His name is now Jeffy the Special Speedster. I can go with that. All votes in favour of Drago's rename. Say aye. Use Demon Roar quickly, please. I get the feeling this Predator's actually going to get blown up if it tries to move through. Will you stop bombarding me? This is really annoying. But Jefferson Lad Lily of Speed. That's a lot harder to pronounce than Draco's one. What? This is just a random Hellfire Dreadnought standing there. Alright, how's this going? The Predator's taking like no damage at all. It's Slanesh, it needs to be. That's true. Mind you, I can pronounce Sigvald the Magnificent, that's fairly easy. I don't know about Slanesh in 40k, but... Up. Go! Zoom through the auto bombardment. This is hilarious. I mean, it serves some practical purpose, so it's not like it's entirely useless, but I don't know. Oh, careful, careful. Oh, but it's still going. Why is it still going? There we go. I think I'm about to lose my corn berserkers. Once more into the fray indeed as you zoom on through. I wonder if it affects predators as well. It does not appear to. No, it does! We could have a Formula 1 race with Chaos Predators. I love this. I need to go Slanesh more. Save up my other Demon Prince, I'm sure you'll be able to handle it all. Yeah, I know. I've just not really bothered with my economy at all, so I've not really needed to. I mean, I've not even... Well, I've got 400 power and I've not really been doing anything. I've only got 4 generators. I probably just spent it all on something, because, you know, well, the Chaos Predators. I'm too easily amused. Gotta go fast indeed. Am I right in saying that Sonic actually did fairly well at the box office, from what I heard? I wouldn't think it would, but I don't know. It's not my thing, really. I mean, it's a kids' movie. Of course, it's not my thing. Well, I assume it's a kids' movie anyway. Do they have sonic weapons as well? It's a good question. There's a Chaos Predator there. I mean, they're tanking those tank shells very well. Look, the Terminator's heads are just green boxes. That's not how that goes. But okay, fair enough. You have failed. Oh, it's not their heads. Look, it's the little targeting things on their shoulder. Bye bye. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. It says loading. That's a good sign.
When Chaos Lord
Yay!
Arabius Charon set foot upon the outright of the lands of solitude, he could feel his greatest of victories fast approaching. Already, he had beaten the legendary Blood Ravens back to the very door and left them cowering in their own stronghold.
Yes, he did. Well, I did.
Emboldened by this
He was just
turn of
along for the
events,
ride.
The Alpha Legion pressed on towards the headquarters of their ancient enemy, and there engaged in battle. If the Blood Ravens had not fought so well, Lord Charon would not so thoroughly have relished their defeat. His Alpha Legion Chaos Space Marines, with chaos coursing through their veins, with screams and great acts of barbarity, had countered the enemy at every turn, until victory was won. Although the dead Space Marines were horribly desecrated in the aftermath, it was those
You what?
who somehow survived that were truly to be pitied. The dying Commander Boreal was forced to watch many of these unspeakable atrocities before the last
Hold on a minute.
trickle of life
No,
drained
no.
from his body.
Shut up, narrator.
Lord Charon
So-
dedicated the lands of solitude to chaos, renaming the land in demonic Segrebriot. But his
So
men
what?
called the place another thing entirely. Raven's blood, for all that they had shed that day.
Right, so you have Space Marines, right? We are also Space Marines, but we are Chaos. Why not just drive them all mad and convert them to Chaos? Boost your forces that way. I mean, I guess their devotion to the Emperor is too great or something, I don't know. And I want to see, will the territory change name because of that? I doubt it will. But, now we got Deep Strike Squads, but they're too pure, that's why I didn't. That's fair enough, I suppose. Nope, still called Lands of Solitude. 0 to 10. Alright, so... because Blood Ravens lack proper lore. Yeah, like when you look at the Wikipedia... not Wikipedia, what's the 40k one called? Oh, I don't know. But when you look at the Warhammer wiki, there's like 16,000 pages of like lore on all of the various chapters. And then the Blood Ravens, it's just like what, maybe comparatively 5 pages. But that's probably because they've only really started in the games. I don't think... were they ever canonised by Games Workshop? Because if they weren't canonised, then obviously they won't have lore. Yeah, Blood Ravens were invented by Relic. So if Games Workshop never canonised them, then technically they don't exist. And we're free to do with whatever we wish. And that's like terrible English, but we'll go with it. Anyway, just Tau now. Join the Necrons. Yeah, they're the best race. Well, I mean, there's no reason not to go for this one strength province that gives us a horror. I lost some Plague Marines somewhere. And my Possessed Marines. Interesting. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I know that the Tau couldn't even take a one-strength province. That's pretty embarrassing for them. I don't even know why I'm attacking this. Well, I do know why I'm attacking this, because the auto-resolve is evil and will wipe out my entire honor guard. Even though I'm attacking a one-strength province. Right. One strength province, so they've not even got any buildings. I don't even need to do anything. I'm just going to A, move, zoom out, and just sit here. Okay, maybe I'm not, but still, I probably could do that.
This is the last time. All pale before my might.
I swear I'm missing someone. Yeah, the auto-resolve in this has never been good. Well, auto-resolve in general has never really been great. How far can you teleport? Why is it in UA that a lot of the custom units that teleport, their teleport things all off? Like, you can't see the area of effect. This is going to go well for them. I think they're dead. Don't know what gave me that impression. I just think so. Where's my demon prince? Oh, he is over there.
I have ascended.
Right.
None may challenge me.
Let us stab them. Okay, not stab them. He didn't play that animation. So they're still called Blood Ravens, the loyalist scum. Why? Because they don't exist in the law. I mean, they're still loyal to the Emperor, so I'm guessing they would still call them loyalist scum. Although, let's face it, the lines are generic, so it doesn't matter what colour scheme you play. So it would make more sense if you were going up against like the Ultramarines or maybe not the Dark Angels, but still. Well, that was easy. Right. So, I can get one more squad of horrors. I'm not gonna bother with the last bit of honor guard. I mean, there's no point. I'm pretty much sorted in terms of. Yeah, I should be fine. Those raptors aren't going to. Even though they should not be, after all, there's a suspicion that they are actually successors to Thousand Suns. Ooh, that's yeah, that would not be a good chapter to be a successor to. I can deep strike my units. I can. I thought. How do you make this work? Purchase deep strike squads from your stronghold. Select to deploy them along with honor guard purchases. Okay, guess. Good evening. So I guess I do this, but that's garrison. So unless it means my stronghold is in. Okay, it means stronghold is in my actual my stronghold, not the not the Blood Raven stronghold. Oh, that's cute. They're coming to fight us. Well, okay, we'll fight them then. So how long has it taken us to deal with the Blood Ravens? It's taken us 45 minutes to deal with the Blood Ravens. Okay, so... Ah, you're updating the AI on the Space Marines, Suzu. / Killbot.
They are but gnats before me.
Yeah, that... Like, in... Yeah, because in my experience with not the Blood Ravens, the Space Marine AI on skirmishes, all they do is train scouts, and then oh wow, that's where their second base spawned. That's unfortunate. Although they have got some units. Yeah, my experience with the Space Marine AIs, they just train scouts, and then they do eventually get Space Marine squads, but by that point I'm usually in their base with about 15 Titans.
My life is
Yeah, I actually think got some upgrades on their commander. Jeffrey goes boop indeed. I mean, we could always go Slanesh, and we can't do Worship though, and we're out of squad cap. Well, that's one of them dead. And the other one will be over here. Yeah, for those who don't know what Dreo's on about, we've decided to rename the Demon Prince. He is now... God, I can't remember. Someone scroll up in the... Drago... Scroll up in the chat and find out what we renamed it. We named Jeffrey the something Speedster or something.
We're here for the dark gods.
My memory is terrible, I swear.
What would you have us do?
Yeah, because I went Slanesh on the Space Marine Stronghold and it looked ridiculous. Like with how fast he was. Jeffrey the Special Speedster, there we go.
Show me the enemy.
I mean, I don't know about special, but Speedster is definitely correct.
Anything for the great powers.
I mean, special, I'm pretty sure it's an offensive term nowadays, so let's try and avoid using that. But hey, what the hell? Mine. The Fast Boy Speedster, there we go, that'll do. We don't want it too long either, it needs to be snappy. Alright, that was simple. Let's go kill the Tau and we'll call it a day with this campaign. It won't let me deploy the... It doesn't work on strongholds, does it? Deep Strike. Especially not on this stronghold where you start off without a base.
The vast Tau military complex on Karava 2's
Funny enough, this is the first time we fought the Tau in this whole campaign.
above and beyond the current war. In a Tau-dominated solar system, this complex would become a key.
Well, sadly they didn't. Nanya Noi. Oh, Jesus. We've spawned with we started with so many units, they're having difficulty getting out the... getting around here. You finished tinkering things. Has the tinkering succeeded, or... So, what kind of fire warriors are these? Do they have the carbines, or do they have the... They have the carbines, not the plasma. We're under attack! Really? I thought the gigantic thing with massive fleshy horn sticking out of its back and a giant warp sword was just coming to give us a hug. I don't know. How many units do you have? I mean, I'm not complaining because it provides somewhat of a challenge, but... Oh, who am I kidding? This does not provide a challenge at all. Demon Roar! Now all your morale's broken. Yeah, as far as I'm in Discord. Speaking of Discord, I see there's a message in there. I don't know if that's my Discord or Lumpy's, but it does. I've got more important things to do, like killing Tau. Who are putting up about as much resistance as a Tau. We got to start calling them Tau, because, yeah, they're just going down. Like chumps. You'd think by now they would have noticed that something was wrong, but no, they don't seem to notice. In the in-game mission. Busy making sushi. I don't know. I don't like sushi. We'll turn them into sushi, but... Right. There we go.
My life is forfeit. Bless us, Great One.
Give us our strength. Grant
I was going to say, is it going to let us actually... I don't know.
Do you see? Our gods hear our words. They fill us with might. They fill the foe with terror. And blood shall flow.
We must find the location of our security.
Ferrivius, are you advocating for Khorne in this mission? I think he's advocating for Khorne in this mission.
They shall be sent immediately.
I don't think we've gone Khorne in this entire campaign yet. Should we go Khorne? Because, I mean, it's the Alpha Legion. So... I don't see why not. Although going broom broom again would be quite amusing. Yeah, I'm definitely planning on taking out the ion cannon. I just don't remember. Oh, these are all separate. They're not. Okay, fair enough. Unless I trained them. Did I train them? I don't know. Right, ion cannon. That was up there, wasn't it? Yeah, that was over there. Right. Kill them. Oh, there's come from both sides. Awkward. Right, let's go announce our presence, shall we?
Limitless is my power.
You see, your power is limitless, but that's only if you go Siege. If you go anyone else, you're pretty much useless.
And you shall have my allegiance.
Right. What on earth is going on over here? Right, there's a broadside battle suit up there being annoying. Shouldn't be too problematic because they're targeting infantry. There's no air on this stronghold because it probably gets stuck. They knew the pathing was terrible on the air units. No news! I'm attacking your outpost!
Then we should direct our forces there.
The strength of this surprise attack is worrying to me, Commander. Tell me, when can we expect the fleet of reinforcements that followed my own ship?
Oh.
Wise one. As you know, no one storm has made our normal navigation company useless.
Alright.
The fleet is guided by 3 beacons within Illinois. As long as all 3 signals operate.
Yeah, screw it. Let's go Slanesh.
This is well. I fear we may yet need these extra troops.
Guardsman squads actually breathe here. Yeah. Maybe in universe they have like spacesuits on. Well, not spacesuits, but helmets on or something. I don't know. That would not have been possible to render in this game, but I mean, I suppose it might have been, but it would have meant making extra models and yeah,
I am here to lead. Fight on. It will be done.
probably not going to work.
Overtaking me. It is a good pain.
At your command. Yes.
Where are my cultists? Cultists, worship. Can't worship. They are the wrong type of cultist, apparently. So sorry, you're getting killed. Get them.
I am a prince of the war, here to purge this land.
They could just copy the model, but obviously, I don't know. They made this game in not that long. I think they copied and pasted a lot of things. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, Dark Crusade was perfectly acceptable.
We are chaos.
I wonder if, because I've rushed it so quickly, I wonder if it's not actually going to have triggered the objective yet. It hasn't. So I wonder if me taking it is going to result in
That way.
problems. Ooh, you're not going to like that, Violet. Right, you go break the drums. Yeah, I didn't even register the cannon as an objective, so yeah, that might be. I might not actually get control of it, or it might continue to be under their control even when.
You favor us with your attentions.
Commander,
Yeah.
Ethereal, the orbital defense system has been activated and primed, and is now ready to fire. Is the enemy in our sights?
May I spread
Yes,
my
Commander
malevolent intellect?
But not all cooling systems are in place.
So now it's registering it as an objective.
And it is safe to do so. We must hold them off until our reinforcements
Oh, the fire's going down. That's the problem with Tau. They're very good against vehicles.
The gifts of the chaos gods, great one.
They just fired at my. There we go. Now it's registering it.
Us with your attentions.
Kill them all. I said kill them all.
They have taken control of the orbital defense system. They use our defenses against us.
Yes, we
Must be
do.
retaken. See to it.
I don't know, it's used against buildings or something.
Is ready to fire. Command.
And spite, mainly.
My lord. Forces of chaos. My lord.
There we go. And we'll remake them around the command center so things train a little bit faster. I lost the Defiler, but honestly I'm not really fast. Yeah, that didn't even register as damage.
Destroyed one of the guidance beacons. This is unfortunate. Still, I am not.
Crisis battlesuit there.
Our fleet will not be greatly delayed.
I am here to relieve
Their models are disappearing. They have 10 to 10 melee damage.
Promise me bloodshed, and you shall have
Potent.
my allegiance. Do not trifle
Right,
with me,
off we go.
Show me the enemy.
Charge into the enemy's base.
Wings of fire.
Right, now how do I get to the collision center? Those are the vanilla ones? Oh, that was why. All the way around there.
Under attack.
I mean, I could just get the dragon thing and fly over and break it. In fact, that's probably what I'll do.
My lord.
Dear. What's going on over here?
Warp overtaking me. It is a good
They've got crew toxes. That's actually dangerous. Doom siren. Luckily, I've got a demon prince. I don't care. Set off the speed. Use artillery mode on Defiler. My Defiler's dead, so Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. And let's get another Chaos Stronghold just to make it so that I can make more power generators. I mean, I know I could get more defilers, but yeah. I like how my cultists are trying to shoot aircraft with las pistols. I mean, you have to admire their dedication. Like that, and all those. Can worship affect the Helldrake? I imagine it can if it can affect Chaos Predators. I imagine so, anyway. And stop forced labor. Nope. Right. How's everything going over here? Possessed Marines are nearly dead. That was very close. Yeah, Obliterators are fine though. Just make everything.
Yes, master.
And then a Warforge. Ah, yes, of course. That costs requisition.
The warp does my bidding.
To follow a signal guidance beacon will be exceedingly difficult.
Where's the other one? Up there.
Can't expect a fleet anytime soon.
No, you can't.
Feast on their
How can I
flesh.
serve?
Resist me. At your
And stop.
When do we resist that?
The hell? Why are you going that way?
Start speak clearly now.
I don't think you're going to be able to fight this Vespid squad. Actually, you might be able to. Do less damage, but you've got like 4 times more health.
Limitless.
It's pointless to attack them in UA. Attack. Ooh. I've forgotten what I said, like, previously. So. Yeah, those are normal Space Marines. Bit of a waste of the, thing, to be honest. The Bobcat. We stick you on range so you don't. Obliterators can actually get somewhere. God, imagine if you worship Slanesh. Oh, you're done for the countdown. Yeah, I know. I know, I just like completing the objectives where possible. There we go.
How can I serve? You favor us with your
All 3
attention.
guidance beacons taken out.
How can I serve?
Yes.
We will receive no
What
reinforcements.
is your wish?
Without a signal, the fleet
Great
must turn back.
one.
We must defeat the enemy as we are.
All hope is lost. You are now, or will be, one with chaos. Alright. Raptors need a melter gun upgrade. You can get melter guns as well. That's where I had more Plague Marines than that. I do. You can get melter guns.
Limitless is my.
Everyone gets melter guns.
The chaos gods speak clearly your will.
I wonder if the HD version of my Nightmare Reaper is done yet. It's Nightmare Reaper episode. Yeah, I was posting in the Discord earlier, none of us forgot to upload it. So that kind of rendered me having to just quickly try and upload it where possible. Or however quickly it is possible. Yeah. English is hard. I mean, what's the time? It's nearly 8 o'clock. I blame that. And not the fact that I'm useless at English sometimes. Whee! Flee to the hills. We actually march forward, please, rather than just standing there like idiots. Banesh. Yeah, good work. Depends what he does. Or she. Could be a she. Who knows?
Do not squander my talents. Do not trifle with me, worm.
I'm not the only one who's had trouble speaking today. Why? Who else has had it? Oh, are you referring to yourself?
Crush, kill,
Yeah,
destroy.
I don't know why.
We are under attack.
Ah, bans people.
It is as though 1,000
I don't know. I
have inherent intellect.
don't know why I'm having trouble talking at the moment. I think it's just tiredness, really. I mean, lots of people are having trouble sleeping. It's not just me. Okay.
What is your wish?
How are we doing in terms of...
I am not your bootleg. Sanity is for the weak.
I should really send my Demon Prince in first, because that's generally the tankiest thing.
What is your wish?
Is there a way we can get rid of these barracudas, because they're really annoying? And I want them dead. On Earth? Oh, I left the rat back. Oops. Oh well, nobody's lost. So I've lost one Honor Guard squad. I'm not going to get the requisition, am I, for anything else? So I might as well just get possessed squads. And down goes the mod car command post. Have I completed all the objectives so far? Yes, I have.
They are your favorites, are
Right.
they not?
And plasma generator goes boom.
Wherever you wish.
Excellent. That's I mean, I could take the points for more requisition, but details. Oh, what? Hammerhead gunship. Vanilla or no? Not vanilla. But still incredibly ineffectual against the army I have amassed.
We are eager to prove ourselves.
Why can I see them so well? Did I research Unholy Sight for once? Because I don't think Demon Prince should have that
To prove ourselves.
high. Oh no, its keen sight's 30 meters, that's why. That's pretty substantial, to be honest.
Do not trifle.
I mean, that sounds like a very Slaneshi song there, Drago.
Shatter their souls. Hear the voices too.
I mean, wouldn't your Emperor be very unhappy with that?
Anything for the great
Watching
powers.
too many of these Gale streams, clearly. Or you managed to watch the Emperor's Children one, even though, you know, it's 18 only. Come on. Give me 1,500. There we go. Ooh, 2 greater Narlocks. That's annoying. Because I've not got a lot that can fight them. I've got a Demon Prince, but that's about it.
Limitless is my
Yes, Lord.
Right. Okay, one gone. Oh, and they've trained another one. Surprisingly, those gun drones haven't popped up.
Do not trifle. I am not your bootleg. This errand is beneath. Do not trifle.
Interesting.
with me, worm.
And the possessed Marines are once again no one's called members.
With me, worm.
Yeah, your people wouldn't be happy with that either. Yeah. Didn't think so. Yes, good Chaos Terminators. I shall. Not Chaos Terminators slash, of course.
You favor us with your
Ooh, I lost a cultist somewhere.
I am here.
What the? I saw that. Was he channeling channeling this inner Olympic runner over there. Yeah, I could do that. I like being thorough. Although, let's face it, by being thorough, I'm probably losing more stuff than I need to. I say I like being thorough, but as soon as I've done this, yeah, I'm just going to walk up to the Coalition Centre and bop it. So I'll put my cultists probably about here. Put speed on. Yeah, it's gonna be the end of that. And then it'll be the end of the campaign. All in an hour and 10 minutes. How are they so fast as well? Is everyone channeling Slanesh today?
As you command, wherever you wish.
I mean, technically, considering in the Chaos Victory, the Warp Storm obviously consumes Calriver completely. Quite a few people died. I mean, let's face it, it's 40k, it wouldn't be 40k unless about a planet's worth of people died every second. Right. Use the mesh. Yes, I've definitely got a newfound appreciation for the Slaneshi speed thing. Even if it's not as powerful as the others, it's still absolutely hilarious. Go bop it! Oh, he's not. Right. Speed up. Bop it. Next campaign's the Imperial Guard campaign. Nope. Nope. Not doing that now. No, I don't know what I'll do, because it's too early to end the stream. This thing's really tanky. I don't like it. I was expecting it to just go down like 4 hits or something. I suppose, I don't know. There we go, it's gone. Oh, Chaos Space Marines nearly dead. Oh, the Sorcerer is engaged in combat with the Great Gnarl. That's not wise. Use chains. Worship Slanesh. Let's see if we can break the, see if we can break the thing. No, I was kind of hoping if we worshipped, like, if we worshipped close to where the cinematic takes place, then we'd make everyone move super fast. Could I be any more melodramatic? Seriously. That just means you're the boss now.
The Tau were wholly unprepared for the fury with which the forces of chaos assailed their moon base on Nan Yanoi. With no innate relation to the warp, and no psychers at their command, the Tau could not anticipate the many augmented powers that made the Alpha Legion such fearsome adversaries.
Yes, I know, I'm awesome,
The
aren't I?
tortures and foul ceremonies performed upon the helpless Tau that were not fortunate enough to die in battle.
I like how dark each of these are.
Within hours of the sack of Nan Yanoi, the base was covered in
Alpha Booster made a joke about it in one of his TTS videos. Which one? I can't remember.
Of the Arca cannon, the one piece of the Tau base that Lord Charon did not see fit to desecrate.
I mean, when you have a planetary cannon, yeah, that's kind of useful. And that is it. That's the end. It, however, does not have any sort of proper ending. Dear. Ah, this is the Ultimate Apocalypse mod credits. So, YouTubers who make UA content videos that I know of. He doesn't know about me, but oh well. Let's see. Have we got any? Anyone I recognise here? Don't recognize any of these people. No. Well, obviously I recognise Lord Cylon. I like this cinematic. This one was pretty good. Much better than the bloomin' outdated credits. Oh, okay. Yeah, what's that? Oh, I thought it said Andre J there. Oh, that's an I. Yeah, that's a. Yeah, no, not really. I didn't see anyone I recognised, but then I was just skimming through it. Oh dear God, what the hell happened here? Failed to initialize video card. What a great way to end. Yeah, I know. It's the first Dawn of War. It's a much better cinematic than the cinematic to Soulstorm, which was in-engine, as opposed to the pre-rendered cutscenes that we got in, well, that stuff. Hold on. What the hell, Nightbot? What do you... Nightbot, what are you doing? Are you getting sensitive? Am I going to have to put you on timeout? Alright, commands... No, not commands. Spam protection. So what was the... Oh, it's the emotes. Alright, let's disable the emotes. There you go. Right. Excess emotes is now disabled. So... Okay. I'm not going to suggest you try spamming emotes, but hopefully that should stop. And it also seems to have deleted, like, every single thing that you've said in the past hour. Yeah, you've just every single thing that Drago has said has just been deleted. I think Nightbot's starting to get a bit Gestapo on this place. Alright, maybe I'll do the modding myself. Let's just disable that. We'll keep link filter on, and I'll keep blacklist certain words and phrases. Timers. What's a timer? What does that do? Oh, I can so I can post it, or so I can make it so that Nightbot just spams links every half hour or so. I don't know. I'll fiddle around with it later, because I'm currently live and I don't want to bore everyone to death. Which, let's face it, if anyone's watched my YouTube videos, then that's a common thing. Let's... what do we do now? And don't suggest another UA campaign, because, yeah, I'm done with chaos for the moment. I don't know how I'm going to split this either, because obviously I don't do like editing or anything like that. So I wonder how I'm going to split this in post. I could just stop streaming and then start up the stream again, but that seems somewhat... No, we're not doing a Kronos campaign. I can't even get Dark Crusade to work anyway. There's... Can I... Okay, I can't actually modify from it. I can't actually moderate from here. So I need to have Twitch open. That's helpful. Thanks, Streamlabs. I'll leave it for now. I'll do a version of it. Well, if I can't get Dark Crusade to work, then installing it on... Unless the Kronos campaign has been ported over to Soulstorm. I don't know. Has it? No, that's not how you spell Kronos. Got the Cav campaign for Ultimate Apocalypse. Not the Kronos campaign though. Oh well. Oh, you mean the map? Oh, right. I thought you meant the actual Kronos campaign. Give it a go, I suppose. Now, unfortunately, Soulstorm is actually going to open in like a tiny window because of I got the graphics card error. So it's going to take me a few attempts to get OBS to start recognizing it again. Yeah, there is a map called Kronos Campaign. It just crashes like every 13 seconds. But we'll give it a go. If it crashes, then it crashes, and then we'll call it a day on that one, on that particular map. Come on, game. Press Alt-Z to use GeForce Experience in-game overlay. Yeah, see what I mean? It's decided, no, we're just going to open you up in a tiny window that doesn't even take up a quarter of your screen. Bloody thing. And now I don't know if it's actually going to register the resolution change. If it doesn't, then that's going to be a problem. No, it didn't. And it doesn't even... There we go. Right. So let's escape that. And start mod. Windows goes... And hopefully now we can... I mean, if I was streaming this at 800 times 600 resolution, then yeah, that would be. There we go. Right. Skirmish. Kronos campaign. It is down here somewhere. It's a 7-player map. There we go. Kronos. I'm kind of hoping to start somewhere where it's really defensive, but alright, let's go. Now, I'm going to assume, Drago, you want me to go Imperial Guard. I'll make a custom army. Just depends what race. Ah, dear. Right. Oh yes, of course you want me to go Imperial Guard. I mean, don't really know what I was expecting, to be honest. Right. What are we calling them? Let's call them there. How about something like Drago's Dragons? There we go. How's that sound? Ow! Oh, Jesus. Oh, that went down the wrong hole. Ah, jeez. Oh, dear. God, I'm so... I have pain everywhere. It's... Oh, falling apart. Because I need to be in a Necron shell. Dragon Legion instead of Draco's Dragons. Alright, I can do that. I'm guessing they're going to be a bunch of reds. Reds, oranges, and yellows for Dragonfire or something. We could make them all pink. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not Flumpy. Was it Flumpy that did that? Black. Okay, we can do Chaos Black. And I ideally want the Guardsman. Alright. Black and green. Well, technically it's already black and green, but depends on what kind of green you're on about. Do you mean the slightly more vivid greens, or do you mean more sort of, was it khaki greens, like, you know, the military colours? I don't know what kind of greens we're talking here. The green one. It's very descriptive. Alright. See how it is. There you go. That's green. Perfect. Alright, okay, we'll go with that then. Unless, of course, you're behind and I've just actually ruined it. Weapon. I always go, like, all gunmetal for weapons, so... It makes sense, really, when you think about it. That said, since when did this have to make sense? And trim... we'll say that's a somewhat more normal green, I guess. Secondary a bit darker. There we go. Scaly green. There's a thing called scaly green. That somehow sounds like it would suit. Badge. Is there anything resembling a dragon? There's a Hydra. There's lots of chaos symbols. There's fire. There's a skull on fire. I don't see anything vaguely dragon related, however. Salamander. Oh, dragon! There is a dragon there. Yes, we'll take it. Now I don't know how I'm going to manage to find that on the flags. There are so many flags; it's ridiculous. Oh yeah, there's a dragon. I'm not quite sure what it says, but there we go. Draconis. There we go, that's the Dragon Legion. We spent way too long on this. Let's, I guess we'll just leave it on hard. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, I don't want things to go a little too quickly, and I don't want things to get too messy, so... Should we just play against the other races that are in the Kronos campaign? Because that means that we get to avoid the Dark Eldar and the Chaos Demons, who are just going to, well, let's face it, crash the game. And we are in the Space Marines home, but... Alright, we won't care about where we start. Let's go Eldar. We want Space Marines. We want Orcs. We want Necrons, who are probably going to get killed in the first 10 minutes, but we'll go with it. We want the Tau Empire, and we want Chaos, who will probably crash the game, but we'll go with it. Yeah, well, so Blood Ravens are in there. Was it Craftworld Uthway? I think it was Ulthway, wasn't it, in the Kronos campaign? So we'll go with them. I don't know the Orc colour scheme names, but we'll just go Evil Sons. I wonder which colour scheme the Necrons use. I wonder if it's Lawn 5. No, it's not, it's Kronos. Tau, I have no idea who they were, so we'll just go with normal Tau. And it was the Word Bearers in the Kronos campaign, I believe. Or was it the World Eaters? No, it was the Word Bearers. And I guess that is that. Alright, let's guard this up, shall we? This is where it crashes before it even loads. Evil Sons are used for all DAO games beside the second. When you say second, do you mean second as in Winter Assault, or the second as in Dawn of War 2? Tau were Tau. Yeah, they're Tau are most definitely Tau. And very annoying in Ultimate Apocalypse because they destroy everything from like long range with pew pew laser guns and don't fight in glorious melee. I was doubt to. I've not actually played the third, so... Well, I played the third for 15 minutes and then I refunded it on Steam because it was that bad. And I got it on discount as well. I still felt ripped off even though I got it on sale. And the 15 minutes I played was of the skirmish mode. Although I use the term skirmish loosely. I mean, it was basically like booting up League of Legends.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Let's see if I can remember how to play the Imperial Guard. Let's infantry command up the front.
A challenge worthy of my skill.
Now, I'm going to guess you want me to go for heavy artillery. Like, just sit here and just defend constantly for the next... Well, however long it takes me to get... Nope, not that. However long it takes me to get the... Basilisk Magnus. Which is named after the Thousand Sun Primarch. Which is a bit weird. But hey-ho, what can you do?
Capturing it was easy.
The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects. Not in the Chaos campaign, he didn't. Infantry or armor. I normally go armor over...
We'll get through this, I know it.
Over the other thing. But hey-ho.
Following orders.
Ooh, there's a relic right behind me. that no one else can get to? Yes, please. Actually, everyone has a relic that is quite difficult to access.
We did it, sir.
Oh dear. Ugh. That's mildly annoying. I think I've just broken everyone's eardrums.
It will only take me a moment.
We're
here. Alright.
Challenge
The
worthy
Emperor
of my
protects.
skill.
We're here. Reporting, sir.
Them. 8400.
We've won. The Emperor protects. Reporting for duty, yes, sir.
Dragon Legion would be considered as heretics.
We're here.
There you go. There you go.
We're here. Reporting, sir. We're here.
I mean, technically in the Warhammer universe, everyone is a heretic, according to the according to the Inquisition. Everyone is a heretic, they just don't know it yet.
So shall it be done. Initiating construction. I am on it.
Okay. Let's not get that then. Let's unpick this. Oh good. Orcs. Just what I always wanted to see. Well, luckily I've got more units than they do, so therefore you die. I barely took any damage.
That's your command.
Excellent. Oh! Big mech. Right. He might be a problem.
It's my duty to serve.
Get in the building.
It's my duty to serve.
You can't fight a big mech. Actually.
If such is the Emperor's will, the size of them.
Ah, he managed to slip through.
We'll get through this. I know it.
Surround him.
Get through this.
Stop
I
him.
know it.
Path block him. These are
Following orders.
these top tier strats you're seeing here.
Where is his will needed?
Okay, so I heard holy would you look at the size of them. I can't remember who that represents. Who's that represent?
Initiating construction. So shall it be done.
Actually, you built that. You
Challenge worthy of my skill.
do go and do that.
Initiating construction.
Sir, yes.
I really need tactical control very quickly.
What is your wish?
I should really get some Imperial Guardsmen riders, but
Reporting,
yeah,
sir.
do those.
Following orders. If such is the Emperor's will.
There's actually quite a Guardsman squad.
If such
So
is
is
the
that not
Emperor's will.
noticing another enemy?
Sir.
Because that would be nice to not have another enemy immediately rushing me.
Why my skill?
I'm quite happy with my 4 listening points, listening posts, to be honest.
Emperor protects. Yes, sir. It is my
Though I should
duty to
probably
serve.
go and attack someone else.
Sir, yes.
Right, you
What are
lads.
your orders?
Since I'm extra nice. Oh, it's the attack quote. Right. Okay. So who's spawned over here? I can't target that.
I have the enemy in my sights.
Oh, good. The Necrons. Lovely. Just what I always wanted to see. Well, clearly we're going in that direction first then, because the last thing I need is monoliths. Alright, since we've got tier 1, we'll get our plasma guns up, then we'll go and pew them to death. That sounds like a plan to me. Although that ability might have provoked them to come after me. Hopefully not.
It will only take me a moment. Initiating construction.
Go.
The Emperor protects. If such is the Emperor's will.
The Emperor's will is for you to currently just stand here and wait for plasma guns. There we go.
If such is the Emperor's will.
And
Yes,
conscripts are
If such
can't
is the
actually equip
Emperor's will.
anything, so you know it's kind of a moot point. Okay,
I am on it.
I need more requisition income.
What is your wish?
Sir, yes.
Right, let's move forward.
Following orders.
We're going to get absolutely murdered when the Lord comes along, but hopefully we've got enough plasma guns to take him down quickly. So, like, targeting resolution, I guess we could get that. I mean, it's somewhat useful. I don't know how useful it'll be now,
By the Emperor.
because it only affects las guns, really. Oh no, it's most infantry weapons. Oh, I thought it was only las guns. Maybe there's only lasguns in vanilla.
By the Emperor, it will be done.
Or maybe I've just been playing too much Renegade Guard in Unification. Now that's got a thing on it. Yeah. Player 5 controls Pavonus. Access to spaceport. I don't know what that means in the grand scheme of things, but you know what? I'll take it. I don't care. Right. Hero level 6 and I can get a tank.
Orders received and understood.
Centurions often... all your stuff is starting to sound suspiciously like... Well, okay, it's not really like my stuff. Like, the Goldari... well, the Goldari and the Demogari. The Demogari are the race, the Goldari are the faction. But, yeah, they'll... they do like fighting for fun, but they... when they die... Unless they create like a soul stone, they're cast back into the void. Which is why they always keep a soul stone on tap, just to make sure that they don't get permanently banished from the universe. But, we know deep strike your inventory. Okay, player 5 now controls Pavonus again. Player 7 controls the Ares Badlands and is therefore filled with fury. I mean, how... Who's player 7? Oh, they're Chaos, aren't they? Oh, that's wonderful. Aerial Highlands is now owned by player 6. I don't know what that does. Requisition received. Oh, that's just a... Okay, that's fine. Right.
Where is his will needed?
That. Nearly there.
Sir, yes, sir. Where is his will needed?
Okay, can we move towards the Necron slightly? Or are they now set up? I imagine they're now set up, but hopefully not. Let's get a Commissar as well.
Where is his will needed?
It is my duty to serve, if such is the Emperor's will.
So there's someone saying woot woot every couple of seconds. It's going to get very annoying, I can tell.
It is my duty to serve.
Stop getting stuck on cliffs, you idiots.
It is my duty to serve.
Oh, I can't get out of Dagsport because I've got no requisition as usual.
What is your wish?
Right. Where are the Necrons? They've got a tier 2 monolith. Right, we're taking that down now.
Reporting, sir.
Well, I say tier 2.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's tier 2. Oh, Bill Scarabs. Right, they're the Immortals. Get the plasma guns to deal with them. And if we can... Oh, turret! Take it out quickly. Or just run. Whichever. Doesn't really matter. Oh god! Well, everything just died. Literally, all my troops just got wiped. Oh god, this was a bad idea. No, back off. We cannot fight this. This is not a victory we can take at the moment.
You will have it. Sir, yes, sir.
In your universe, the void is home to soulless cases. Everything that dies in the world. Oh, what the hell? No, in yeah, in my stuff, the void is the space between universes. It's the little dead zone almost, but there is stuff that lives there, aka the Demogorgon. And there's loads of like, it's kind of like the warp in a way.
Yes, my lord. Yes,
in the sense that there's like loads of monstrous creatures and all that sort of stuff there.
we're here. Yes, my lord.
But yeah, it's not a nice place to be, really.
Yes, my lord. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
Will only take me a moment.
I'm a little concerned of the orcs coming in around this area. half tempted to put a thing up. Let's get some sentinels. Just in case. Yeah, that one conscript survived. Gotta give him credit. Is it stupidity? Or was he saved by the Emperor? I mean, it's the Imperial Guard we're talking about here.
The Emperor protects. By the Emperor, you will have it.
Medic, standard bearer.
Where is his will needed?
Medic, standard bearer, standard bearer. Exactly, the blessing of the Emperor saved him. Okay. Communications tower. I can get Lehman Russes now. It's probably a waste to get those sentinels, but oh well. Carl the Immortal. Yes.
Victory is assured. What do you rule?
Okay, my phone keeps going off, and that's going to start getting annoying.
By the Emperor, you will have it.
It is nothing important. Not at the moment. Alright. How much are those anyway? They're 4. Right, I should probably get armor doctrine, shouldn't I? More health and damage to all tanks, but decreases max squad count by 5. I don't care. We're going armor doctrine. Let's get an industrial command. Or not, because I can't get any more.
As you wish, so shall it be
Not enough
done.
power. How's your tank looking there, Drago? Looking very, well, they'll never see it coming, let's put it that way.
By the Emperor, it will be done.
I might be lying. Ah, you can't get a melter pistol or anything like that.
By the Emperor, you will have it.
Now, since we're fighting Necrons,
The Emperor protects.
they're probably going to break that in about 15 seconds flat.
Will only take me.
Oh, well, tanks were never meant to be stealthy. I know, I know. But can you imagine a stealthy tank?
I am honored that you require
Well, I mean,
my
there are stealth tanks in some games, like Brotherhood of Nod, for example, has stealth tanks.
a challenge
And Command and
worthy of
Conquer.
my skill.
I always liked using the stealth tanks, to be honest. How many tech priests can I make?
Of the machine. I hear the machine's spirit. As you wish. So
Oh yeah, Devilfish Troop Carrier. Yeah, I forgot about them. That shows how often I play the town, doesn't it? Can I just... I can make like 8 of them. I'm used to being able to make 3.
My skill, secrets of the machine.
Alright, well,
What do you orders?
let's get more plasma.
Victory is assured.
Special weapons team, get more plasma. Technically I should have got melter actually. I already had plasma, so... Right, Sergeant... Oh, god damn it. I'm out of requisition again. Right. Okay, let's see if we can do something vaguely resembling an attack this time. In fact, let's send the sentinels slightly forward. Do I want to save up for the plasma cannons, or do I just go las? I'll probably just go las.
By the Emperor, it will be done.
This is a battle top tier, this is around 7,000 damage. Oh, the Archer. Is it the Archangel that you're on about? There we go. They haven't seemed to have... They've only just got their crit tech. That's interesting.
Where is his will needed?
What's their AI been doing this whole time? I mean, I know the Necron AI currently isn't great. You said by the Emperor, not them. Is that just a response, or... Oh! They just use... Oh, the Throne of Judgment. Right, yeah. I don't remember it doing that much damage, but I don't know. Pew pew! Go pew pew everything.
Will only take me a moment.
Alright.
We won't let you down, sir.
Initiating construction. A challenge
Do
worthy
that.
of my skill.
And we shall
Initiating construction.
power generators that.
A challenge worthy of my skill.
We appear to be getting shot, which is kind of awkward. Oh, the Necron Lord. Focus fire. Do not let him use solar pulse. And he teleported away. What a coward. Let's fix him around more commissars. Right, okay, I shall take that advice once I'm done with the Necrons. And they just summon destroyers. That's awkward.
Reporting, sir.
Alright, let's get priests. They're sending in 3 Necron warriors. That's cute. Alright. Get some siege tanks. Or I can once I've upgraded. Alright, okay, let's get that first.
How can I serve? It will be done.
Ah, the Necron Lord's coming back. Say hello. Now say goodbye. Is that it? Nope, they've got another. They've got another thing somewhere. Another HQ. This is going to be annoying, isn't it?
Let them have it. We'll show these filthy aliens what Imperial
Yeah, it is
guards
as long
are
as
made
he uses his ability. Fanaticism is, I don't know. I seem to remember it being quite powerful in vanilla, but it's quite immune to all damage. I don't know. Is it actually immune to all damage, or is that just flavor text? Well, not flavor text, but the ability text.
Shall I get started?
Oh, Immortals! Don't send tanks against Immortals. It's not wise. Although the Immortals don't seem that concerned with us, to be honest. They seem more concerned with just, you know, waddling slowly across the battlefield, intimidatingly.
You have chosen wisely.
Like a pacifist Terminator, basically.
Let me inspire our men.
You say inspire.
But a humble servant. Yes, sir. We're here.
A worker just came from that direction. Are they built up there?
Let me inspire
They might very well have. I think they have, you know.
devotion is assured.
Okay, what's the easiest way to get there that isn't going to get me killed? Alright. My screen just went black. That's concerning. Oh. Sentinel. You can't take them all alone.
We're here.
Alright.
Formation and attack.
You know, I probably should
The
have,
Emperor's will.
you know, taken the points rather than just leaving them for the Necrons to rebuild things on.
But you require my
Alright.
skill.
Mars Pattern Command. So, I do not have Titan Wars on,
Guardsman reporting.
which is probably a mistake, but I don't.
Guard, charge.
So,
Reporting
what?
for duty, sir.
What are we
Reporting,
going
sir.
to get?
Yes, my lord.
Are we going to get
Reporting,
one of
sir.
the
Reporting,
earlier
sir.
Baneblades,
Reporting,
or are we going to
sir.
save up
Yes, my
and
lord.
get a
Yes,
slightly
sir,
more
here.
powerful one?
You have
Like the Shadow Sword Titanicus, for example.
What is your wish?
Hang on.
What is your wish?
You're still alive.
Is his will needed? Tremble before my wrath.
Don't use either warp on me now, you...
Victory is assured. Where is his will? Yes, my lord. We can't hold them. You have
That's his
blessing return.
Save up, yeah.
It's no good. We can't hold them.
But you require my skill.
I mean, at the moment, it's pretty much just a case of make sure the Necrons don't get their
Your command.
their monoliths. I'm guessing they've made another one over there, perhaps, or over here somewhere.
What would you have me do?
Let's have a look. See. Oh. Well, there's some scarabs coming from that direction. They're making another monolith there.
Following orders.
That's quite
What would you
awkward.
have me do? Let me inspire
Let's go
our men.
break it.
Capturing it was easy. Glory holding to the Emperor.
Glory to the first man to die, and does not count if you get shot for treachery. Well, I mean, to these guys, treachery could just mean turning around to say hi to your mate, but, I hope. Can you do? It's the Imperium for you.
Ready to win the war, son.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, I swear I heard Colonel...
Yes.
Yes, he is there. Okay. Might as well get the Ogre and Bonehead. Oh, I should probably get a General. That might be important.
Where is his will needed?
And let's get... There we go. Necron's dead. Excellent.
And understood.
And we get our Special Commander's tank as well.
Yes, sir.
You shall have your prize. My devotion is assured.
Right.
Yes, my lord.
So... relics.
I'll take care of it.
Send one of
Only
them.
take me.
We'll keep the rest of our builders back at base, I think. Where are the orcs? I don't know the fact the orcs haven't attacked us in a while.
By the Emperor.
That's the
We've won.
Therabis Plateau.
Shield activated.
Vandian Coast. Yeah, it's a good point actually. Skin.
All right, men.
Right, what's going on over here? Oh. Right.
If such is the Emperor's
Okay. The orcs are winning against Chaos.
I
That's
am
the,
here to purge the
will, what are your
unclean.
orders?
that's the
By
general
Emperor.
gist of that.
It's my duty to serve.
I'm not used to seeing such vivid colour schemes. I thought there was an error box for a minute.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Get a thermonuclear generator when we possibly can. I mean, we need 3,500, but actually, let's just get a heavy defensive wall there and block this passage off.
Initiating construction. A challenge
I mean, it's
worthy
expensive,
of
but
my
it's worth
skill.
it as far as I'm concerned.
At your command.
Will only take me a moment.
Alright, give me all
A
those, please.
challenge worthy of my skill.
And plasma cannon, auto cannon, demolisher cannon, conqueror cannon, or punisher gatling cannon. I mean, the auto cannon looks like it does a lot of damage. This map is really big. That's probably why it keeps crashing so much.
Will only
Actually,
take
mind you,
me
if
a
I
moment.
block... it's too late now. I was going to say, if I block this off completely, I'm going to have trouble moving my troops through, but... and I'm not going to be able to get my Bane Blade through unless I deep strike it. Which I can, but... yeah. God, I can't even wall this off properly, because the thing's so big with its hitbox. Alright, let's...
A challenge worthy
there
of
we go,
my
that'll
skill.
do. Heavy weapons. Fortified wall.
I will do as you ask.
With you now. There we go.
Standing ready.
Right.
Show me our way to
My
victory.
fire support lieutenant is faster than
I am
my
ever vigilant, ever aware.
general,
Let
I
no
think.
foe stand.
I don't know. Right, let's
Take
Stick you with them.
The hand of the Emperor guides all.
Stick you, I don't know, just conscripts or something.
Reporting, sir.
Easier to just execute conscripts than it is to... Right, Shadow Swords I can't, Titanicus. We can actually get it now. You know what? I'll get it now.
If such is the Emperor's will,
Okay.
it will be my honor. Looks like everything's in order, sir.
So, where's our next enemy? Is there an enemy over here?
I have the enemy in my sights.
Oh, funnily enough, it's the tower that's sitting in Pavonis.
Standing ready.
It's
You heard the
kind
man.
of fitting,
Jump
actually.
through.
This map is really difficult to move around with, like, large armies. It's a bit annoying. Alright, Lieutenant's Command Tank. What are we getting? Exterminator autocannon or an Executioner plasma cannon. I normally get the plasma cannon. Something's... What on earth is going on here? They've set up minefields? And the orcs are bombarding
It
me.
will be my honor. Into the fray. Attack.
And the tower's shooting me through a wall.
Where's our fire support?
This is annoying. All to... Oh, they've got sentry turret there.
Fight all of us.
Position 4. I don't know where position 4 is, to be honest.
Executing your orders, sir. It's an honor to serve the Imperium, sir.
Okay. Shadow Sword Titanicus is still building. So at least I can get a standard Baneblade to go along with my...
At your command. My devotion is assured. Where's our fire support?
Right below me? Oh, right. So, where the Necrons are. That means the Orcs are. Fighting Chaos. No, it's a... Oh, the Orcs coming... The Orcs coming towards me. Oh god. Right, back to base.
We're under fire.
I just got through this little kill zone that the thingies have set up, but now I'm going to go back again.
I am on it. I shall hurry.
Yeah, it's the Kronos campaign map. Except obviously it's...
You will have it.
Yes, I know you can't hold, because you're being shelled from beyond the wall, but...
I know it. The Emperor protects. By the Emperor, you will
At least the heavily fortified wall is doing its job. I might have to deep strike my tank here, just to... Artillery, I could get artillery, but I can't have gone for a more armoured thing, haven't I? Get a couple of Lehman Russ executioners. What is taking so long?
I stand ready to serve
Get down here, damn it!
Initiating construction.
We're under fire.
Okay. I'll get the stationary artillery shortly. I think I'm more interested in just, you know, not dying to the Orcs right now.
Fire our men. It shall be so.
They're barely doing any damage. That's a problem. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Let's get turret emplacements.
Initiating construction. Initiating construction.
These guys are ready in case they breach the wall. Get Shadow Sword Titanicus down here. Just in case they've got a Gargant, which they might very well do. Siege Tank Depot, Tank Armor. Get Requisition Upgrade if possible. It is. Power income increase. Heal up that wall.
Destruction is what we do best, sir.
Okay, we appear to be somewhat holding.
Standing ready.
Maybe coming back was not entirely needed.
We'll have it.
Think of it as infantry. I don't know, I prefer the plasma cannon personally.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
I think I'm about to lose that wall. Yeah.
What are your orders?
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Can I get some Earthshake platforms?
A challenge worthy of my skill.
I probably should have got a super weapon as well, to be honest. So we're now playing the turtles, I think,
As
for
you
a while.
wish, so shall it be done. I'll take care of it.
I don't care who controls it. Just shut up and let me play. God, there's so many notifications. Jesus. Right. Finally.
Shadow sword, the armored spear of the guard.
And I still haven't done this. Right, okay, you know what? The autocannon is good on the, what's it called? Chaos Terminator Lord, so we'll go with that. Right. Get that. Get the volcano shots. On 3 of them. And we'll make a 4th with the EMP. Yeah, the orcs just seem to have waddled off. I'm guessing they're under attack or something. Or they've gone to fight the Tau instead. Oh, what's this? What's going on over here? Yeah, the Eldar looks like they've come out of their little hovel. At this place, at this rate, I'm going to have the Basilisk Magnus, but I need a critical occasion.
Yes, my lord.
You know what?
The
I've got the
Emperor
infantry
attacks.
I've got the command thing to spare, so I'm just going to get a Kaskin airborne squad over here, go around, nick that, and then yeah, we'll get tier 5. Oh. They've placed a minefield there. Ah, they've used their peace ability. That's kind of annoying.
Initiating construction.
And also get a missile nuke
A
center.
challenge worthy of my skill.
Does this mean I'm not going to be able to deep strike? It shouldn't. But it is going to help me get that critical
By
location.
the Emperor's will, we are here.
So, swings and roundabouts.
We're honoured by your trust.
Now,
We'll see you
can
at the
we
objective.
get... We can't slip through there.
We're ready to go, sir.
Damn it!
We'll see you at the objective. We're
well,
ready to go, sir.
let's get another one just in case. You know what I could have done? I could have just got Valkyrie. That probably would have been more...
Fate
well,
is all
better.
that matters.
Wait, what the... There are broadside
We've
battle
got
suits.
experience in these things.
I could have... Not with the Eldar ability going though.
On standby. Time to rise to the occasion,
Right,
man. The
box
squad
operator.
ready for war.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until the thingy's over to deal with that. To do that.
Awaiting instructions. Ready to win the war, sir. Forming up the enemy.
Might as well get a standard Baneblade because I can't afford anything else.
I am on it.
We're honoured
Okay,
by your
there's
trust.
4 broadsides here.
Time to earn our keep.
I've got
Take
North Pattern convoys and 1 Turox. Right, let's... Oh dear God. I don't think the Tau are happy with me for some reason. Right,
As you wish.
time
so
to make
shall
like a
it be done.
turtle. And turtle. Guessing they're going to go and take all of this area, so let's...
A challenge worthy of my skill.
Oh good, I can't.
I'll take care of it.
Right, all of you run, please. Right, I can, however, now scan. Now, are they going to get immediately artilleried? What the? That's kind of annoying. Right, they seem to have forgotten that I'm here, so... Leg it.
Orders understood.
I think they're trying to capture that location, but they're just sending over Greater Narlox and...
We're ready to go, sir.
Oh, a commander.
We're honored by your trust.
I am honored that you require my
That is one very oversized chicken indeed.
Initiating construction.
Here they come.
Oh, they're attacking now.
Time to rise to the occasion.
More specs. I don't know if it would be any good, but... No, it's not really much good.
On standby.
Oh dear. Right, we might need to deploy our forces up here. So let's get the Baneblade down here.
I am honored that you require my skills.
I'm basically just going to wall myself in, you know.
A challenge worthy of my skill.
I can just deep strike all my squads outside, so
We're ready
not
to
really
go,
too much of an
sir.
issue. To be fair, they've held quite well against the
Faith is all
heavy
that
builder and an artillery base. But I think they're about to
matters. We will
die.
serve.
I did not start constructing my super weapons. That's exactly what I'm doing.
I am honored that you require my skills.
Oh god. Oh, I can't make any more of those. Okay, well, we'll
Initiating construction.
just use walls for the
Initiating
rest of it.
construction. A challenge worthy of my skill.
What's
We
going
will
on here?
serve.
Are you still in that fight? Jesus.
We will serve.
They really suck at this. 4,000, 4,000. Excellent, I can afford it now.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Don't get in the wall.
Skill machine spirit for our safety require my
Wait.
skill.
They can garrison walls.
A challenge worthy of my
Can you fire out of them, I wonder?
Initiating construction.
If you can fire out of them, that might be quite...
Of course.
So can we still get out? They can still get through, but it's gonna be... Oh, they finally brought their army back to put a stop to that.
We
Right,
will
you guys
serve.
should probably leg it.
We've got experience in these things.
I mean, as long as I can get Apocalypse, then that's not really an issue. They can't.
It will only take me a
We're
moment.
under fire.
Probably get some turret emplacements over here as well. Oh, I've just sent my Gaskins to their death. Sorry.
A challenge
Sorry.
worthy of my skill. A challenge worthy of my skill.
I've just spent all my power, but yeah, you know
Initiating
what?
construction.
Faith is all that matters.
Oh, it's just drones of some description. It's fine.
Orders understood.
Right, who else we got?
Time to rise to the occasion, men.
Oh, here they come. Right, move the troops. Move everything, even resembling a troop, down there. How much damage are they doing to that wall? Psychoprimaris, he has a broken ability. Where do I get him from? From there.
Where's our fire
I
support?
seem to have lost my colonel at some point. I'm not quite sure when. They sent their heavy builder in to kill us. I'm not quite sure why that's a thing.
Colonel Brom here.
Okay.
By the Emperor, it will
No, conscripts, don't be silly.
by the Emperor, it will be done.
Okay, this is going to be really annoying. Annoying with all the stealth things. Yeah, I know. Oh, hello.
We're ready to go, sir.
Where'd my drink go?
Time to rise to the occasion, men.
Oh, it's over there. Right,
How can
so
I
what's
serve?
this Psychoprimaris? What does he do?
Where's our fire support?
Should have stealth detection in a minute. Yep, I'm going.
What do you orders?
Oh, is that a breacher? That is a breacher team. I didn't know the AI knew how to use those, to be honest. And we're going to need some artillery pieces to counter the enemy artillery pieces. Colonel, while I admire your spirit, that's not going to help us in this situation.
A challenge worthy of my spirit.
Right. Just get a few plasma along the wall because I don't have much in the way of resources, sadly. They're trying to send an Earthcast build around that way. I don't think that's going to work somehow.
If such is the Emperor's will.
Their sentry turret missiles are defying the laws of physics. I'm not really sure that's how missiles work, but okay, we'll just accept that and move on. Right, okay, so what does this Primaris Psyker do? Haste and Fury of the Emperor. Right. And his reinforcements cost 0. Interesting. This is going to be really loud, isn't it? You know, I've just realised that I've not got the nuclear generator yet. I should probably get that, because the Basilisk Magnus needs a lot of power, and I have no power in him. Well, I do. I've got a bit, but not a lot. In the scheme of things. Right, okay, no shots. And ideally shoot that thing. Can you shoot that turret? No, sadly you can't defy the laws of physics. Can you defy the laws of physics? You can defy the laws of physics. Right, okay. Please defy the laws of physics and take out that Skyrim missile gunship. Oh, that's really... Where's my Shadow Sword? There it is. The Shadow Sword appears to have crashed into a Lehman Russ, but we'll take it. Why are you getting stuck? Oh, they're breaking the wall. I don't like that. Okay, please remake the walls. Oh, they're now getting shot. Okay, back off. You at least put a blocker there, so it's fine. I take it. I'm having a hard time telling whether they're in range or not. I love the Shadow Sword just jittering about. That's very helpful. Right, can we get the conscripts out of the way, please? Because I need more artillery, clearly. I hate this about the tower. Tower really annoying. I'm not going to be able to get in past this, so I need to make an industry command this side.
A challenge worthy of my
Well, he died. Seeing as though you've got such a long range, why don't you go and... There we go, you can fire at him from here. Please melt it. Preferably now. If you choose to take 3 centuries to do so, then hopefully my turrets haven't died by that point. Oh look, one of my turrets died. Oh, got a Titan. Okay, target the Titan. Never mind the broadsides. Get an EMP. It's charging up. 2 nice pattern commands. There's a greater Noah up over there. Doesn't seem to be doing much in the way of... Well, that Titan's dead. That's the power of the Shadow Sword Titanicus, and I've lost one of my main walls. Ah! One of the broadsides went down. Where are my two workers, by the way? I can't see them amongst this mess. Right. Are you just jittering about, or are you going to fire? It's now moving, which automatically cancels the loaded thing. Right. I take it I can't get to that. No, I can't. Yeah. No. Oh, they've taken down both walls. That'll be a problem. Our fire support is apparently getting shot. Right, Mars Pattern Command, convoys. Cannon shot. Are you targeting my band blades? Why is my Shadow Sword not attacking? I'm guessing it's not got line of sight. I'm surprised this is still running so smoothly, actually, to be fair. That's a Stingray gunship. That's not going to be too much of an issue. Yeah. Off you go. Right. And then back into here. Make another wall. And suddenly
Initiating construction.
everything's fine. Now where are the orcs? Are they still fighting the Eldar? Yeah, they're still fighting the Eldar. I wonder who's going to win that. Because if the Eldar are going to tighten out first, then they're going to win it.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Alright. We nearly got enough for the Basilisk Magnus. Will decrease in cost the more generators are built. So I could have just built a load of generators and got it for free. Yeah, it does. Okay. Huh? I don't know. How much population does Deathstroke require? It's 4. Nope, it's 0. Okay. I assume you meant Death Strike. Unless you were trying to tell a joke, which is what I technically thought originally. But it does.
I am honored that you require my skills.
Ah, there they are.
As you wish, so shall it be done. Initiating
Get some walls up.
construction.
Taking hits!
Oh good, they're defying gravity again. I wonder if that's why they keep going around. It's possible.
It is my duty to serve.
Can't remember his name. I don't know.
Fire when ready.
There we go. No, don't get in the walls. Oh, it's out. Right, now get back inside before you get shot.
Let us join the fray then. Will only take me a moment.
Strangely, the Sunfire battle suits are not really doing much in the way of anything. They just seem to have got in close and got immediately blasted into the void. But, anyway. Nearly there with power. Oh god, the Titan's gone down there. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, let the Shadow Sword through. I did not upgrade the EMP add-on on that. You can either shoot him with a las pistol, or he's got a an axe, isn't he? He's got the yeah, he's got the little on Messiah's axe thing. The Shadow Sword is still not moving. This is jittering about like goddamn
Movement is
idiot.
necessary to get in range. Yes, I too think that's a good idea.
Right. Oh wait, hold on. No. Stop that. I've pretty much got enough money now. And I'll put it here so they can't attack it. There we go. Off you go. Run away. Little coward. Something's going on over there. Don't really care what.
Look out!
Challenge worthy of my
Locked
skill.
on target. Fire when ready. Artillery, fire when ready.
Okay. Oh, they've destroyed my walls again. What is it with them and my walls? Why are they so mean to the walls? What have the walls ever done to them? Okay, can we...
By the Emperor, you will have
Fire
it.
when ready.
Right. Death Strike missile launcher. Now, this I do not believe has an attack of its own, but it can launch nukes for cheaper than this can, I think. Yeah, 500 cheaper. But then obviously the Death Strike missile launcher costs money in itself, so... You can have multiple Basilisk Magnuses? Can you? They've got to go up in price, surely. Yeah, they got like that. Yeah, it'll take a long time to build, no limit. Interesting. I like the crew toxes are trying to break through the wall and just keep getting thrown about. Alright. I think I'm pretty much sorted, to be honest. I don't know why I'm using that kind of repair, but honestly, I don't care.
Locked on target. Fire when ready.
Like shield boost, requisition dump. It's not really worth using requisition dump, to be honest.
Locked on target. Fire when ready.
Oh god, hazard suits. What's their range? I can't remember what their range is. Not short enough that they can't get in range of my turrets. Good.
Destruction is what we do best, sir.
Where's our fire support? Are they seriously having trouble breaking through? Yeah. Interesting.
Ready to win the war,
Right.
sir.
Executioner.
Awaiting instructions. Locked on target. Fire when ready.
Nearly built. I could just nuke someone. Just for the fun of it, really. All the crew dogs got through. That's all good. Go shoot it. Oh, it was shot. Okay. That is very awkward.
Artillery, fire.
Right, now I do believe there is an upgrade to the Basilisk Magnus that makes it into a rocket launcher, or... Wait, is it rocket launcher, or is it a thing that spots all enemy HQs? No, it was the spot all enemy HQ thing, isn't it? That was both. A 300-meter scanner which will reveal all headquarters on radar, which of course I am going to get instantly. Things going. Yeah, getting quite late now. I'll finish this match, then I'll call it a day. Oh, the Titan's coming back.
Shadow Sword, the armored spear of the god.
Ready to serve. Give us a second to get started.
And just because... Actually, that's probably going to kill my own things as well, isn't it? So let's probably not do that.
Standing by.
Could use that one, though. Just out of spite, mainly. Should we nuke them? I'm tempted to nuke them, just out of spite. Because, quite frankly, I've had enough of these Tau.
Look out! Here they come!
I am nuking. Sure. Yes. Excellent. Declare exterminators. And then I just see a projectile floating by. Oh my god. The hell? They're in a bit of a defensive location, to say the least. Right.
The Basilisk Magnus is cleared for action, General. It can now fire at any acquired coordinates.
Okay. I'm tempted to get... I'm tempted to save up for the Apocalypse rounds rather than just getting another Basilisk Magnus. But that's gonna be a hell of a lot of a... It's gonna be a very long wait.
I am honored that you require my skill.
Should probably get another nuclear weapons. How much is that? Okay, maybe we're not.
Basilisk Magnus is cleared for action, General. It can now fire at any acquired coordinates.
Yeah, my acquired coordinate is over there. I can now expand, yes. Unfortunately, they're the tower kind of in the way. They seem to have... Their buildings over here. They're just building a minefield, but they're still building.
Shield activated.
Locked on target. Fire when ready.
Power of a Titan in one blast.
And how exactly am I going to get out of my base at the moment? I think my plan was to just build Basilisk Magnuses
Take me a moment.
for the rest of time. Technically I could get away with just one, but
Shield activated.
yeah,
Shield activated.
depends how I So where are the orcs? Because surely the orcs would be on... Okay, what if I was to... I wonder if the orcs dead? They're not. So they must be around somewhere. Aha! They're over here. They are. Where's their HQ? Not there. That was chaos. So they must have... Maybe they were in their in-game start location. Maybe they were like over here or something. This seems very rugged terrain, though.
Shield activated.
So I'm not sure they will be there. Maybe they're here. I mean, my area doesn't have much to build either. It doesn't have much space to build. I need more...
Locked on target.
I need
Fire
a better
when ready.
view. You know what? I've never done this before, but I'm going to build a marauder as a scout.
Locked on target. Fire when ready.
Why are you firing at the Eldar? What have the Eldar ever done to us so far? And surely what we're going to do is unleash them. God, that's quite the fire rate. Alright, what's our vote, folks?
Take me a moment.
More Basilisk Magnuses, or save up for the nuclear one. It's, those are your two options. They exist. Yes, yes, that is their crime in life. They exist. That's the way of the Imperium, isn't it?
The Basilisk Magnus is
Apocalypse
cleared for
rounds.
action, General. It can now fire at any acquired
Okay then. Apocalypse rounds it is. Overwhelming majority. Right.
What do Ogren do now?
I think we just blew up the the special thing. Oh god. Oh dear. I'm really gonna have to rest up tomorrow. Because the thing is, I'm not ill, but when I get tired, it's like, well... Oh, that died. Yeah, everything there died. There you go. I think the Eldar are about to be Well, there goes the laughing god. Why can I not see the Orc HQ though? Maybe it's just too far away?
Activated. Shield activated.
That's weird. And down go the Eldar. Unfortunately, this does mean the Orcs might now start attacking us. And yeah, send the Basilisk Magnus that way. Bye bye, crew doxes.
Shield activated.
I do so enjoy this. Right.
Shield activated.
I assume I do still have it on Stray HQ. Yes, I do. Right, Orcs. Where are you? Oh, there's some Orc buildings. But where's their main base? Yeah, Orcs would stop existing if I knew where the Orcs were. Was there in here? Maybe not. Where are they? I just realised it's Saturday today. I should have. No, it doesn't matter.
Sir, yes, sir.
Wait, hold on.
Such is the Emperor's will.
Why?
It is my duty to serve.
Why do the defensive walls have the Imperial Guard voices?
It is my duty to serve.
The Guardsman voices. Strange. I'm down to 400 wreck. Where are the Orcs, by the way? Are they attacking the town now? Oh, there's fighting going on. I do like the Eldar music. Like this Eldar track specifically. I'm not sure if you can hear it. Probably not. I sort of turned down my. Oh, I think the tower about to die. Yeah, I turned the music down because I was concerned about. Oh, there's a settlement. I was concerned about the copyrighted tracks in. What's it called? Unification. But the Dawn of War 2 music was definitely better than the Dawn of War 1 music, in my opinion. I just realised I've got like no troops, like actual proper troops, so we're just gonna get a load of Gaskins, like.
Fire when ready.
And they're not dying either, despite the fact that I've supposedly destroyed all the HQs the Basilisk Magnus can see. They've got to be just out of range of its scanner.
Las cannons are hot.
Well, you say las cannons are hot, they're not really, are they? Let's move you over there. Sensor map. That might be quite useful.
The Basilisk Magnus is cleared for action, General.
On the plus
Now
side,
fire at any acquired coordinates.
nearly got.
Where's our fire support?
Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Yeah, I've nearly got Bulwark rounds.
For the Emperor's will, we are here.
Orders acknowledged. Marauder en route.
Did he just attack a critical location? You realise that's not an enemy, right?
Las cannons are hot.
Daft
Bomber on
thing.
the way. Bomber on the way. Orders acknowledged.
Where's the
Marauder en route.
you sends him up.
Smooth ride.
There we go.
Marauder en route.
That's quite the detection range, Jesus.
Marauder en route. Bomber on the way.
Aha!
Got bomber in the air.
It's there. Right, attack ground.
Locked on target.
Where are you?
Fire when ready.
Oh, I can't attack ground.
You call for an
Well,
airstrike.
we'll do that then.
The Basilisk Magnus is cleared for action, General.
Kasich and
You can
squad
now fire
ready
at any
for
acquired
war.
coordinates.
It's a plasma generator, that's not a problem. So, that's closer than that,
Las cannons are hot.
but for some reason it won't detect it.
Artillery, fire when ready.
I don't get that at all.
Marauder ready.
Alright, you know what? Let's use a normal scan in that area there.
Locked on target. Fire when ready.
That didn't help, really, but okay, well... Hopefully that destroyed the strategic point so I can get my... Yes, it did.
Tactical bomber in the air. Acknowledged.
Are we getting hurt by the Magnus? I think we are. No, we're not. It's fine.
Artillery,
By the
fire
Emperor's
when
will,
ready.
we are here.
I pressed the wrong button. I'm not sure what that... It only detects HQ structures a little bit before the upgrade. But it kept detecting when they were trying to build a new one here.
Las cannons are hot.
And it didn't detect any Orc HQs at all.
Marauder
Right.
en route.
Tower dead.
Tactical bomber in the air. Tactical bomber in the air. Orders acknowledged. Marauder en route.
Orcs were pushed back a lot by the looks of things.
Tactical bomber in the air.
Huh.
It's a smooth ride.
I wonder if they're over here.
It's a smooth ride.
Where are the Orcs? I'm seeing their strategic points everywhere, but...
Marauder en route.
Oh, I can get the upgrade
Smooth
now.
ride.
We're probably going to have won by the time that I get that.
The Basilisk Magnus is cleared for action, General.
1%,
You can now
2%.
fire at any acquired
Yeah,
coordinates.
this is going to take forever. Alright, let's
Initiating construction.
Marauder ready.
just hold the line until that's done, just so we can see it in action. I mean, we spent this long getting to it, so we might as well hold off on killing the Orcs for a moment. Oh god, they've got kill crushers and kill bursters. That's the main HQ over there.
Ready.
Let's back off from that so I don't accidentally kill it.
Acknowledged.
Alright, with those field
I
commands.
am on it.
Satisfying? I hope so, for the amount of time I spent getting it.
Honored that you require my
Ready to drop our payload.
skills.
He'll probably shoot nukes. Yeah, something tells me that that's probably what's going to happen.
You call for an airstrike. Artillery, fire when ready.
Kill the kill burster and kill crusher. I'm kind of hoping they summon like a Gargant or something so I can just one-shot it instantly with my Titanicus wherever it's gone. There it is.
The Basilisk Magnus is cleared for action, General. You can now fire at
deep-
any acquired coordinates.
I am honored that you require my skills.
Alright, so let's
A
attach
challenge
those to it so
worthy
it
of my
builds
skills.
things a little bit faster, in theory.
A challenge worthy of my skills.
I say in theory, I know it does,
So
but
shall it be done.
don't garrison the Basilisk Magnus.
A challenge worthy of my skill. Require my skills. The machine spirits are so shall it be done. Initiating
Get
construction.
those two. Build a Taurus just for fun. I can't, my vehicle cab is full.
The Basilisk Magnus is cleared for action, General. You can now fire at any
Maybe I'll just
acquired
delete a
coordinates.
vehicle or something. Where's a lowly Miras? Right, you're getting scrapped. Trucks.
I am on it.
Maybe that'll start building a bit faster now. The Turox is basically a support vehicle. It has all the standard support abilities that the other support things do, like the Rhino transports, from what I remember. Yep, reinforcement assist, ability overcharge, but not Medicaid, strangely. Oh, and it produces units. Torx ammo stash makes infantry, raises weapon damage and range and damage. Ooh, that's interesting. Has detector abilities, heals nearby infantry more effectively than medics alone. So that ammo stash upgrade is actually could actually be quite good if you're going for a heavy
As you
infantry
wish,
build.
so shall it be done. Initiating construction.
Interesting.
A challenge worthy of my skill.
Right.
Will only take me.
Two of you go around there.
I am on it. Will only take
I like how far back the
As you wish, so shall it be done.
the whole thing is. Try giving it an antenna. Awesome. That's got the. Oh, I thought it had. For some reason, I thought it had like a Xeno symbol on there for a minute, but no, it's not. It's not. It's just a medic symbol. You know, I could try giving it an antenna, but well, I can technically afford several, so.
Artillery, fire when ready.
Come on.
Marauder ready.
Player 6 is capturing all the... Well, they're dead. Player 6 is now capturing all the critical locations, it seems.
It can now fire at any acquired coordinates.
God, we're so far behind on the old things here. That's the gas guns, that's the Tau dying. Right. Change this model slightly. I mean, that one's got an antenna, but I don't see the thing. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Hold on. Does that affect all Turoxes?
The Basilisk Magnus is clear for action, General.
That's now got the nuke attached to it.
Tactical bomber in the air. Orders acknowledged.
Where's our fire support?
Well, you see, where's our fire support?
Locked on target. Fire when ready.
Settlement,
Call for an
please.
airstrike.
Oh,
Bomber on the way. Bomber on the way.
well, that died. Yeah, they are most definitely dying. Just one shot to kill Buster. It's just... So... Well, I think the resolution here is the same resolution that I've got for the Chaos campaign that we've just completed. Perfectly balanced. Okay, well, that was entertaining. Even if it was just me sitting around for about, 40 minutes responding to chat while I waited for the Basilisk Magnus stuff. That's... Everything is dead. There. Right. Funny enough, I got the best military score. I wonder why. Yes, indeed, it is time for me to go, because I am shattered, and my throat is hurting, and we've been going nearly 3 hours, and I'm going to regret this tomorrow. But, well, what can I say other than thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you are watching the VOD on YouTube, then do be sure to go and check out the Twitch channel. If you're on Twitch, do be sure to follow along to be notified of when any other streams go live. And what else can I say other than good night and stay safe as always. Until next time, I've been Galdaris. Goodbye.